White flag in the air. Last lap of the first of the Can-Am duel.
Can he hold them off, bud?
I mean, I think as long as they stay like this, but if those three cars that are 3 wide back there, if they get 2 wide or even single file, and here we go. We see Kevin Harvick getting a big run here. It's going to be tough to hold him off. Wow, that was a big move right there. That was important. That's
that was
half the battle.
probably a winning move.
Another run's going to come before this race is over, though. He's got one more block. If he can make that happen, I think he'll win this race.
Harvick's got Keselowski to help in the 2. McMurray alone in the 1 on the bottom. Harvick.
Boy, I tell you, Keselowski cut Harvick some slack right there, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, he could have dove to the inside like we saw Denny Hamlin do last year in the Daytona 500.
Off turn 4, Chase from the same place as Awesome Bill from Dawsonville wins the Can-Am duel. Chase Elliott.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Eric Almirola leading, but 7 of the last 8 races here have had a last lap pass for the victory. Elliott Sadler shoving Logano up the track. Almirola watching it all in his rearview mirror. He crosses over in front of Logano.
2 of those last lap passes, Adam, have been made by Elliott Sadler. Oh, they're crashing.
There goes Darrell Wallace Jr. Hits the wall hard. If the caution comes out, we'd freeze the field, but no caution yet. We'll see if they let him race back. Ryan Sieg sliding through the grass. Almirola out front. That's Sadler behind him in the 1. Eric Jones getting aggressive inside of Allgaier. Here comes Sadler. Can he get there? Logano outside. Here's the checkers at the line. Eric Almirola wins it at Talladega.
Boyer fighting back on the inside. A little bump there out of the 18. Side by side as they come back to the stripe. White flag in the air. Kyle Busch on the inside. Kyle Busch up the racetrack. He moves the 11 up. Here comes the 78 of Truex Jr. into the final turns. Martin Truex Jr. has never won on a short track. As he comes out of 4, it's a drag race. They wreck behind him. Kyle Busch will win.
Yes, sir. Checkered.
Big wreck on the front stretch.
The throttle gains on through the center, but Blaney does a nice job carrying that speed off the corner.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Boy, he let Blaney really drive into the corner. Nice job off of turn 1 for Ryan Blaney.
Gapped him a little bit. Got to get across this tunnel. If he gets across the tunnel, he's got it made.
The calm voice of spotter Josh Williams for Blaney.
Little loose.
There he comes. He's looking. He's looking.
Oh, Harvick had to get out of the throttle a little bit. Almost got in the wall.
400 miles. It's going to come down to 1 corner. That flat turn 3. And Blaney beats Harvick back to the gas. Harvick looks slow, and here they come. The winner at Pocono, Ryan Blaney for the Wood Brothers.
Wow.
What a race.
Wow.
I'm sorry you can't talk, bud, but I'm so proud of you today.
And Larson there. It looked like he gained a little bit of momentum down the front.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. 4 car links for Larson in front of Logano. Team Penske has never won here. And for Kyle Larson, trying to win for the 2nd time in Southern California, his home state, first career win, came here 3 years ago.
It'll be all about lane choice down here in turns 3 and 4. Larson lost some ground the last time through. Where does he go?
He's going to drive it in really hard in a lane up. He's going to try and get a big run here off the corner and maybe a draft down the front stretch.
Larson went low. Back to the line. Logano's got a run. Gonna be a good finish here. Give it to Kyle Larson. He wins in California.
Big run down the back straightaway.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. The white flag in the air. Menard looking to the inside, then the outside. William Byron blocking both times before they got into turn 1.
Menard tried to get to his bumper, see if he could loosen him up right there at that point in time. Here's his last chance, really, of making this happen.
Got a good run off turn 2.
Down the backstretch they go for the final time. William Byron, a car length in front of Paul Menard. Byron now coming up on lap traffic. Will that affect him as they go through the final turn? He goes to the inside of the 52. Will Paul Menard have anything for him? Coming out of the front stretch. The first time he's ever been to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Will he be able to hold him off? William Byron wins at Indy.
Trying to end a 101 race winless streak for car owner Jack Roush is Ricky Stenhouse. Look at this, 4 wide. Everybody wants to get to the front.
I just don't see how that's going to work out. Side drafter for McMurray on Casey Kane. He's going to get to the rear bumper or go in the middle between Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch.
Now what's Stenhouse do? Can he block? Can he block all of them coming at once?
5 wide.
Work it, dude, work it.
Last lap. Bang, that was Busch into McMurray. Stenhouse gets away a little bit. 3 wide. Here they come off turn 4. This is the finish these fans came and stayed for. Ricky Stenhouse, the pride of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Top to bottom. Kyle Busch to the outside, gets blocked by Stenhouse. Here they come. Stenhouse wins it.
Woohoo! What a run.
Did Bell roll up high to try to have a momentum run down the front straightaway?
The final lap, the white flag, 1 to go at Las Vegas. Bell looking on the outside.
1 back half up now in line. Coming to half, got a block here.
Ben Rhodes.
He's still half back here.
Trying to secure his first ever win.
He's going to leave the bottom open, but I think he has enough momentum.
Here comes Rhodes to the checkered flag, blocking Bell, and he's going to do it. Ben Rhodes wins for the first time, and he does it at Las Vegas.
Wow, what a finish. Look at the elation. What a great finish.
Kyle Benjamin with a nose ahead. Who will have it at the stripe? Priest will have it. White flag is out. 1 lap remaining in Iowa.
I'm going to tell you, Ryan Priest and Kyle Benjamin have put on an exhibition here of how 2 young drivers should race each other. This is phenomenal. Benjamin got a great restart. Ryan Priest fired off perfect. Great run by these guys.
Ryan Priest said, fate will tell me if I meant to do this at a bigger level. Fate has decided Ryan Priest is going to win at Iowa.
The second lane did a good job pushing, but the one actually caught his guy a little bit later down the track.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Hamlin's got to run, Adam. Can he get Byron loose?
Right at your bumper here.
Yes, he did.
Coming off of turn 2.
Wow. Back, look at bottom. Inside quarter, inside quarter. Inside quarter. Speed smooth up top. Speed smooth up top. Dropping out back.
And here comes Elliott Sadler.
Smooth up top. 2 back to the top lane.
3-man dance for the lead.
Still there inside quarter. Quarter. Keep coming.
Byron hanging on. Hamlin looking inside. Sadler's right there as well. Contact as they come off of turn 4. Back to the checkered flag at the line. Denny Hamlin wins it by a nose. What a finish.
Impressive finish today.
Thank you, race team.
That will absolutely break your
Been a while
heart.
since someone won like that. Hey, that's called doing work right there, babe. I know you got it in it. You're a damn all-star. Now go do it tomorrow.
Wow. That was amazing.
Closest finish ever at Michigan International Speedway in the Xfinity Series.
Just a perfect job of driving by Denny Hamlin. He put the pressure on William Byron. He got him a little bit loose off turn 2, and Byron hung in there.